Hello dear Taurus, this is Clarity1129 and welcome to your May and June monthly predictions. First of all, wish you a very happy birthday. And I wish you all the happiness, all the joy and everything that you're looking for, all right? And being ruled by Libra, you have all the finer tastes in life. And this month, for sure, do splurge. You don't need to be told because that's a given. But do enjoy with all your senses and have a wonderful, wonderful Taurian season. All right? We will be following the usual format and I'll explain as we go along for anyone who's new. All right? Okay, so to begin with, we are going to take out two cards from the Moonology deck, one each for the months of May and June. So for May, you get a new start is coming. Isn't that wonderful? And for June, you get the energy is gaining momentum. Waning moon. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the colors. Such synchronicity here. All right. For the month of May, we shall be using the Light Seers Tarot. That's terrible shuffling out there. I'm consciously trying to sit right so that my hair doesn't block the reading. Last few readings, my head comes in between because the camera is placed right on top. So if I move myself forward and concentrate on the cards from a closer, if I want to get closer, I find that I block the camera. So I'm being extremely cautious today. All right, so we'll take out four cards, one each for your general outlook, love and relationships, career and finances, as well as your spiritual growth. So for your general outlook, you get the 10 of Swords. For your love and relationships, you get the beautiful 6 of Cups. For the career and finances, you get the 10 of Wands. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Fool. Okay. We're going to be using the Universal-Waite Tarot for the month of June. For your general outlook, you get Death. For your love and relationships, you get the 9 of Swords. For your career and finances, you get the beautiful Empress, which is your card, all right, ruled by Venus. Beautiful. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Emperor. Wow. Okay. We are going to take out two cards each for the months of May and June from the Steel Leaf fortune telling cards. Ouch. I dropped a card. Sorry. I've never seen someone cut so the deck so unequally. Gosh. Okay. You get the basket, recognition, reward for merit, and turkey, someone is behaving stupidly, and wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. And you get ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. All right, this is the general part of the reading. I will explain this before I take out additional cards. All right. Okay, so for the month of May, the overarching energy is new start is coming, and this is so beautiful and so synchronistic, because you have the 10 of swords here and the 10 of wands, which 10 is the number of completion. All right, so you are closing out 2 cycles, and look at what you get here. You get the Fool, new beginnings, and that just goes perfectly well with this. A new start is coming. All right, now since the overarching energy of the month is a new start is coming, and you're closing out 2 cycles here and you're beginning afresh here, it just says that whatever it is, and these 2 are difficult cards, you're closing out these cycles, all right, and allowing space for new and happy things to come. So with the general outlook, you get the 10 of swords. The 10 of swords in the traditional deck is a person who's lying on the, face down on the ground with 10 swords in him. Now, what you need to know is that swords represent thoughts, all right? And there is someone who you thought was loyal to you who has betrayed you, all right? In this case, again, birds are all about thinking, all right? So here, it's the way this card is depicted. Here's this person who has made up their mind that they have been in this mindset of whatever's gone wrong in their life, and they are willing to change that now. They're done with thinking, they've done with all that's brought them down, and they're ready to move ahead. So you're here, all right? And 10 of swords is again, the card, when you say swords, you're talking about the sign of air. And the Fool is the card of Aquarius, which is also a sign of air. And you're closing out this cycle just to begin a fresh cycle. And the good part is this is a minor arcana, which means the change is happening sooner than you think. And this is major arcana, which is it was destined to be this way. This new start is destined to happen. Okay. Along with that, you get recognition, reward for merit. So whatever you've been working for, and you really have been working, because for your career and finance, you get the 10 of wands. The 10 of wands, in this, it looks like, it's being depicted by this girl who's walking away with all her, belongings. She's done with this, whichever place that she's been in, and she's moving away. But in the traditional card, what they show is this person who has overworked himself, and he's so full of, he's carrying this burden, he's just waiting to put it down. All right. And this is where you are at. You've been working so hard at your work, all right, and finally it's coming to you. All that hard work is getting that recognition, and you're getting reward for all this wonderful effort that you've put in. And that is the new start, it's coming. So maybe when you enter the month of May, you are in this energy of 10 of wands and 10 of swords. Things are not working out. You're really putting in a lot of effort, but nothing. And I feel this is work related, all this, all right? Maybe and here with someone is behaving stupidly. It's possible it could be a co-worker, or it could be a boss. And since, there's someone around you, or maybe there's someone between you and the boss who comes next in your level, in the hierarchy of things, and they're behaving stupidly. But at the end of the day, you are actually putting aside these thoughts of yours, and you're deciding, I've had enough. I'm just moving forward. I'm going to pay attention to my work. and you're in fact maybe on the threshold of, some of you must be on the threshold of wanting to walk away from this job, that this job is not satisfying me and I am done here and I'm moving out from here, and that's what you've made up your mind. But you just, when you feel that it's over and you've had enough, this is going to come to you. You're either going to get a promotion, or you're getting a raise or something, but you are being recognized and rewarded for all the wonderful work that you've done and all the effort that you've been putting in. So this someone who's behaving stupidly will have to finally keep their mouths shut and just watch the fun. All right. For your love and relationships, you get the beautiful Six of Cups. There's someone from your past, either past life or from your childhood, or someone you've spent years as you're growing up, and then you may or may not be in touch with each other, or you may have continuously been in touch with each other. This person is your soulmate, and chances are that you are going to have a romantic relationship here. So for those of you who are single, there is someone from your past who's coming in, either from a past life, as I said. This person could be a water sign, that is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And there's going to be this instant connect. Now, how far this relationship will go will vary from person to person. For those of you who are in partner relationships, in committed relationships, you have this beautiful, beautiful, tender energy between both of you. You enjoy a wonderful May, all right? Because this energy is really beautiful. It's warm. It's, cozy, happy, where you can just be yourself. So this is beautiful energy, and this is going to last with you all of May. So you're during this wonderful birthday month of yours, you're going to feel loved and happy and comfortable and comforted. It's going to be beautiful. All right. So whatever little chaos there is, you might find at your workplace in the beginning of the month, and as things start progressing, you'll find that that's replaced with new energy, a lot of abundance. And when this transition happens is when your spiritual growth happens with the Fool. And how does this transition happen? Because you have decided to end this thought process. You have decided to embark afresh, that nothing is going to keep me down. It is all in my mind, and I am changing my mindset. I am not letting anything get me down. And the minute you make up your mind, this whole universe conspires to give you what you want, and you start this beautiful journey. And with this comes all that reward and all that I was talking to you, and this beautiful relationship adds to it. And this is when you have that aha moment, okay, when you realize that as within, so without, okay, as above, so below. So you realize the power of your thought, and that you can actually bring to reality what you think and what you imagine. All right. So this is beautiful for the month of May. Initially, it doesn't feel beautiful, but with all this love that you have in your life, you'll find that whatever is not going so smoothly in perhaps your career and finances, that will also get ironed out, because you're taking your focus from what is not working into what can work and what you will make make it work. So when you take your attention from what is not working to what you are going to do, things will start moving forward. Okay. Now coming to June. So you have decided you're going to start afresh here, and you're putting an end to all your cycles. And so what you have started here will start gaining momentum in the month of June. The energy is gaining momentum. Do you see that? Okay. And along with that, okay, so the same person here, I think, just a second. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. All right. So I feel this is not the same person. This person would be in May is most probably someone at your work. This person is someone who might be trying to come between you and this person, your soulmate, whom you've decided is the person for you. Maybe there's someone who's trying to come in between. Maybe it's their friend or something like that, or someone on your side who wants to be the one for you and doesn't like this other person, whichever way it is. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend. And why do I feel this is in the career, I mean the area of your relationships, is because you get this card. This is overthinking, sleepless nights. Okay, so it's possible that this person has come and this is what is spoiling, you know, it's taking away your peace, and which is why you can't sleep. But you know the best part, you get this card. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So most probably this is going to be short-lived, because a soulmate connection of this nature, which is the Six of Cups, is not easily shakeable by anybody and everybody. All right, so whoever this person is will have their share of attention. Maybe they take away the attention from you for a bit, but it's not going to work. Okay, so you can be at peace. Now the general outlook for the month is death. When you talk about death, you're talking about the dying of old ways, transformation, rebirth, and that is already very evident. You know, so this is what I feel is all this is going to happen at the end of May and the beginning of June, where you find this great transformation where things were looking bleak and they suddenly begin to change just because you have changed your mind. And what beautiful things await you. Just look at this. All right, for a lot of you, it will not be obviously for each and every one of you out there, because this is a general reading, so take what resonates. But with this Six of Cups here, which is that soulmate energy, okay, whoever this person can just walk away from it happily. If they walk away gracefully, it's good for them, because look at what's happening here. You get the Emperor and the Empress side by side. All right, this is a divine connection. This is a divine counterpart. And with this Death card here, and these are all major arcana, okay, the Fool, Death, Emperor and Empress. This is so powerful, I'm used to saying pile number 2 and 3. This is so powerful, my dear Taurus. You know, because you have decided to change your mind, things are going to work so beautifully. You're going to have a complete transformation of your life, of who you are, of how you saw things. And that's why with that new start is coming, energy is gaining momentum. This is just going to be temporary, all right? And this is what's going to happen. Look at this. These are these beautiful cards that you have. All right? And this Empress that you get in your career and finance. The Empress stands for abundance. So much of abundance. So here you were working so hard in May, almost reaching burnout. Then you get this recognition and reward, and then there is just no looking back. You have so much of abundance in your life, and you are in that place where you just attract things. You don't have to chase after things. They just come to you. Okay, you are master manifester. All right, and along with that comes this Emperor, who is your soul mate, your twin flame. All right, and it is this person who may see, for those of you who are aware of this twin flame journey, twin flames usually come together and there's this instant connect, and in most cases there you trigger one another because your attraction is very strong, but you're mirroring each other, and so you generally, it doesn't stay for long. You know, disconnect and you move apart till you both become perfect versions of your own self, the best version of yourself, and then you come back again. So you basically trigger each other's wounds. So depending on which part of this journey it is, you may either come into union or you may come together for a while and then move. But whichever way, it's a very powerful connection. And with this person coming into your life, which what I see, maybe it is time for some of you to separate, and which is why this person is coming in between, just for that, you know, for some of you. All right, so take it as per your situation. It won't resonate with everybody. But a twin flame or a high level soulmate comes into your life to move you into spirituality, all right, to get you questioning to things which are deeper than the mundane stuff that's happening in your life, all right. So this is as far as your basic reading goes, my dear Taurians. Now I shall take out one card each from the Spirit Animal Oracle for advice from Spirit. For May, you get Chameleon Spirit, act as if. All right, so you've already decided everything. You are not going to be this and this energy anymore. And when you made that decision, you're telling yourself, I'm going to be happy. And so you, during that time, that transition phase, you're going to act as though nothing's wrong. And that is what is going to bring that change in your life. So that's why you get this act as if. So, you know, when you actually start living your dream, initially it's like something like faking till you make it, fake it till you make it, all right. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to imagine that you're already abundant and things are working, and that's what's going to bring this shift in energy, all right. And for the month of June, look at that, it's turn. I wouldn't have taken it if it wasn't this card. It's Buffalo Spirit, and it's come for Taurian, all right. For Taurus. So here it is, the abundant universe will provide, and it goes hand in hand with the Empress, all right. So this is beautiful. You are going to be very abundant, all right. And with these 3 tens here, I feel that you're going to be seeing a lot of 10-10s or so, or a lot of synchronicities, all right. Next we'll take this. Now we're going to take out one card each for May and June to see where is it you're going to have maximum stress on each month. So for May, you get success, all right. So that goes hand in hand with this card. So in your career, you are going to find that success. So initially, if you feel that it's time for you to leave and walk away, just go slow, because things are working in your favor, all right. And for, wow, look at that, with this Empress card here and with this Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide, you get wealth, all right. So this is as far as this goes, my dear Taurians. And if there is something on your mind that you're waiting for, okay, a time specific question, when is this going to happen, I'm going to pull out 2 cards, and between those 2 months, the first month and the second month, is when you will get those gifts. So between July and May, so between July this year and May next year, if it had come this way, I would have said it the other way around, but it's going to come to you between July this year and your birthday next year, all right. Now, last but not the least, if there is any urgent or pressing question on your mind, focus on that question right now. The angels are getting ready to give you an answer. And the answer is, it's up to you. So if you say that, will I get this? Will I not get this? Should I go here? Should I not go here? It's up to you. Basically, it tells you, follow your intuition. If you really want to do something, you can do it. All right. So with that, we come to the end of your reading, my dear Taurians. Wish you a very happy birthday. If the month seems a little not the way a birthday month should be in the beginning, doesn't matter. You are Taurians, right? You have the power, that staying power, stamina, like no other zodiac, no other sign in the zodiac. So just stick with it. Great things are coming to you. A lot of success, a lot of abundance. It is going to come to you, including that special somebody who happens to be a higher level soulmate or a twin flame, depending on your situation. All right. So till we meet by the end of June for your July and August predictions, be good, stay safe, and if it resonates, please let me know in the comments. All right. Bye-bye.